Hello, fans. Vampiro712 with you from Allentown, Pennsylvania for a nice little house show tonight of three matches. Yeah, we're gonna start it off with a four-way women's contenders match for to see who goes against Yurihara Shoten on whenever our next big show is gonna be. And I'm gonna say whenever our next big show is gonna be because if you guys have not watched the episode of MSW Big Time Wrestling, there was a lot of stuff that went down. Number one, Leia Moriarty got suspended for her comments and stuff like that for just bad mouthing Josh Adams, which I do apologize to Josh Adams about her behavior, basically. So once again, I will apologize to Josh Adams, our new Cinema Wasteland champion who beat Grit. And then now, we are working its operation without a general manager or a owner at the moment because they're both in the hospital after what happened when House saw torture and hardcore just beating on them. No, you're not on the card. I heard what happened to you last night. I heard that you got hurt after your international title victory over Corey Crichton. Congratulations. And basically, yeah. This is only three matches to the house card tonight. Right now, we don't know when we're going to have another big show again. We got to wait until we get some kind of Doherty figure in here, basically right now. I'll say that much right now. Basically, just something else. I got to say that much. We're going to start off with a four-way contenders match for the women's tag team titles as we got Hog Wild, the SWW tag team champions. We also got Obsidian, Shadow, and Akira. We got the Hardcore Alliance of Suspiria and Hot Stuff Hobson. And then we got the Wives of Wrestling's Worst Nightmare, which would be Tasha Maz and Jerry Missile. Yeah, who the heck knows? Like I said, hopefully you can get somebody in there to put us in for a big show, basically. Right now, we are in limbo. And this is just something else, I'll tell you that much right now. Sir, you mind if I sit here? No. OJ the Truth Palmer. Aren't you the manager of Serpentor? Yeah, I am, and I'm happy what he did in Shockwave last night to that big gray glob, Christopher Hovis. I guess he put a beat down on him. Even I wasn't happy enough for him to win the match. He slammed him on top of a ladder. Well, you know what? He had it coming. Hovis just had it coming. Let's call it what it is. Alright, if you say so, but I heard Vic Cruiser call him a piece of garbage. He calls everybody a piece of garbage. You know what? Vic Cruiser is the most biased piece of garbage commentator is. Oh, wait a minute. Look what's his last name. Cruiser. That explains it, man. You know the family history of that group, basically. Oh, come on. Don't pick on him. Well, you know what? Somebody's got to stick up for the ones that work hard in these federations. I heard him calling everybody a piece of garbage when he's the piece of garbage. I mean, basically, come on. Oh, boy. You guys don't stop picking on the people that are trying to make these federations. Trying to make it right? Give me a break. Oh my gosh. You know, he's over there insulting a legend like Joe Kenny, who's now the MSW World Champion, and I gotta say congratulations to him. Oh, come on, he didn't even earn it. He's walking around with something that's not even his. Well, when you know what, Togo gave it to him, so I declare him the world champion. And Evil saying last episode was a great show. You know what, Evil? I agree with you, sir. You know what? Hey, I agree with you. You are one of the greats in Japan, no doubt about it. I'm gonna sit there and agree with whoever said that, basically, because you know what? Oh, I think it was Michael Blaze. Actually, me and Blaze is gonna agree on something. That's incredible, man. I'll say that much right now. You know, like I said, I'm pro Serpentor. He beat the Tri-American champion on I'll call foreign turf. That's what it is. You call Shockwave foreign turf? Yeah, anything that doesn't pertain to a federation now that's run by one of the legends that is fake. Joe Kenny does not even run MSW. What are you talking about? Well, he is the one that's got the crown right now, doesn't he? Oh, he does, but he doesn't mean he runs the show. Sure it does. And here comes Jerry Missile and Tasha Maz, who I'll throw a little props to. But you know what? Who I got? You know who I got my money on in this matchup in this four-way tornado tag? It's definitely Suspiria and Hobson. Evil says that the House of Torture and Hardcore run both companies. You know, and I agree with that. I'm going to tell you that much right now, Vamp. I agree with that because look who holds both world titles. Let's call it what it is. You need to give these people their proper respect. You don't have to acknowledge them. You have to give them respect. There's a difference between respect and acknowledge. Respect is where you basically give them what they is something you give to somebody that makes an effort. Acknowledge they just want to be acknowledged just because they're there. No, you need to make an effort. Oh boy, if I gotta put up with you know what? Yeah, you may have to put up with me because you ran that beauty off of here, Leia Morty. I didn't run her off. Basically, she ran herself off. Yeah, because she was trying to tell you the truth about stuff. And here comes Obsidian. Two old people trying to bogart the whole federation here. Oh, come on. Sharon and Akira are very respectable. I mean, I'm going to admit right now, all the Abramoff family, Shell's the only one I respect. Well, I'll give you props because I'll tell you what, those Abramoff brothers are just a waste of space too. Oh my gosh, you know what? You're not. I thought you were all for the bad guys, OJ. But I guess you're not. You're for anybody you damn well please, and that's how it should be. I'll tell you that much right now. The ones that get picked on here in these federations need to have a voice behind them. And the truth speaks. Oh man, come on. This is not, oh, come on. It is fair. Let's face it. Well, you know what? I'm going to go walk out here for a second and get a cup of coffee here. Basically, I'll be right back while this action goes on here. Don't worry, I'll be watching. I will be watching. And before we go to do that, Evo says that Tamatonga is going out on January 20th, and I am going to give him the kick out of Japan, and he could spend more time with his family and give the Never Openweight Championship to a world champion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll be right back, folks. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I guess wow. Obsidian gets the win there. Wow, I cannot believe it there. Yeah, what a shameful win. I'll tell you that much right now. All right, folks, we got two more matches here tonight as we got an exhibition. I guess we got a friendly exhibition match. We got the Wolfpack, Wolfchild, Billy Paul, and Lorenzo taking on Rockstar Steve, Reverend Morbid, and Grit. Oh, geez, this is going to be boring. I guess I'm going to take a cat nap here while you go and commentate for this boredom. Yeah, I know you don't like any of these guys, do you? Nah, I don't. I can care less about any six of these guys. Let's put it that way. I got. You know what? I think. You know what? Suspiria and Hobson got cheated out of that last match. I'll tell you that much right now. But you know what? There is a positivity that came out of this. Was that the truth? The positivity is that Hog Wild did not win the match. Thank goodness for that. So I guess I could thank my stars and bars for that one, folks. I'll say that much right now. What is your problem with Hog Wild? I heard their reputation, and their reputation is very horrible. And I guess Marcus was telling us that Rockabilly Connection lost a big one in the World Tag League today against the House of Black. And of course, I guess he could say blame Hog Wild because they were the ones that got pinned. How the heck are these guys even tag team champions in any federation? I'll say that much right now. I mean, right now they should just have the Shockwave tag team title stripped from them. Why you say that for, why you say that for, sir? I need to know your explanation. I'm telling you, the reputation precedes them. No doubt about it. I think, but I guess Mick Foley, he had to have this fun little holiday show that he had to rig it up in some way for Him and Cruiser had to rig it up some way for Suspiria and Hobson not to win those belts. I mean, let's call it what it is, man. I mean, for sure. All right, let's get to the ring for this one, folks. It's going to be yeah, it should be a heck of an exhibition match. I'll tell you that much right now. The new tag team champions, Billy Paul and Lorenzo, taking on the team of alongside Wolfchild, the X Division champion, taking on Grit and gotta remember it's Crossbones Incorporated, Rockabilly Connection. Come on, man, you should have this already put down on paper. We got Show talking, saying Amazing got this win taken away from him on record books. It's now saying Show wins the poor referee. You know what? I agree, man. I agree. Good for you, Show. Very good for you, man. I'd say that much right now. Very good for you. And you're agreeing with that, Truth? Come on, man. Well, you know what it is. I mean, yeah. I think there should be the poor referee taking care of. Oh, I forgot. We don't have a, I keep forgetting, man. We don't have a, an owner and a general manager officially that's not here right now. I mean, basically, you know. What did you say again? That we're a federation in limbo? And that's such a shame, you know. I gotta say that much right now. Yeah, I get, you know, right now we're a federation in limbo. Well, the big match we're going to talk about here on this house show in Allentown was that GX3 got a title shot against Christopher Hovis for the Tri-American title, so that's still to come, the show. Yeah, you know what, if my guy can't get a match up there, I'll tell you that much right now. Let's put it that way. I hope GX3 will beat the stuffings out of that friggin' Grey Glob that calls himself a wrestler. I'm talking about Christopher Hovis. Oh, we're gonna have to check and see if it does happen. And Show is saying, well, it is true, because how does the ref call 2 rope breaks for Amazing when I get a rope break and he doesn't call it? That's what he says. See right there, there you go. Justice was not called for Show in that matchup. He had every right to change around. I think, you know what? I think while we're at it, I got an idea. Show and Evil needs to go in there and change the results for, I think Corey Crichton should be still the SWW International Champion. Because how could you have a broken athlete holding that title? And then, of course, Joe Kenny should be really the winner against Yuta, because Yuta could not even, Wheeler Yuta could not even stand up for himself after that matchup. Oh, come on, Yuta got a cheap shot given to him by Kenny after that matchup. You mean the MSW World Champion? He is not the MSW World Champion. He did not even win that title fairly, basically. I'd like to see if when we get some authority in there, see what is going to be the decision made about that. Well, I'll tell you what, the decision's made right there fairly. I'm telling you right now, Vamp. And the decision is that Kenny should be still the MSW World Champion. Let's call it what it is. Ah, jeez. You know what? I can't believe you're sticking up for these bunch of bullies. Well, It's better than watching these boring 6 and 8. Oh man, are you kidding me, man? You're gonna sit there and just pick on some of the fine athletes are still trying to give MSW still a well, you know what? Like I said, that's what they are. They're boring. Let's call it what it is. Boy, oh boy. Oh man, let's get back to the action here as we watch as Grit takes out Wolfchild. You know, I gotta say, I gotta admit right now, you know who's got, I gotta say right now, Grit's probably the only one that's got potential in this whole matchup because, well, he's wasting it being a member of Crossbones Incorporated. You know? Let's call it what it is. How could you say he's wasting it? Because that's what it is. Headshot. Yeah, I guess I heard that Mystery King is... Yeah, I guess from what show was talking about, Mystery King is going to be out for action for a month. Alright, good. Sorry about that. I guess Twitch is up to their no good thing again. I guess they must not like my commentating here. You know, I'm trying to tell the truth here, and they're trying to mess up all the audio technicality here. I guess they don't like, you know, basically, let's call it what it is. Maybe that's about it. Who knows? I mean, you know, I mean, basically, heck. You actually agreeing with me for once, fam? You know, I guess I am. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, I guess I got a correction there. I guess Hogwell does not have the talisman anymore. I forgot that, from what somebody told me that, Tina Pam's and, Miss Ellis has the title. I guess that's a step up better, I guess, for those titles. Twitch probably didn't like what happened at the end of my episode today when Okada got attacked by Ryan Danielson. That's what Marcus is saying too. Probably so. I mean, what can you do? I mean, basically. Oh, but right now, oh man. There is a shot right there, that swinging back fist by, and Platinum hit on Lorenzo. Rockstar Steve trying to get a little revenge, but Billy Paul comes in there and breaks it up. Well, isn't that what it's called, tag team wrestling? I may not like any of these individuals as matchup, but I'll admit. Right now, we got Lorenzo just pounding away here on the guy that he beat for the tag team titles here on Tuesday. But even though he should keep those belts warmed up because there's going to be a real team that's going to be taking those titles soon. Are you talking about Ray Khan and Brandon Obama? Well, you got those guys, and then possibly got somebody from the House of Evil. If that doesn't happen. I'm sorry, the House of Torture. I apologize there, sir. I apologize to Evil. I don't know why they keep calling it House of Evil there. I know Evil is a leader of it. Macho Man coming in saying the next episode we have two pick your poison matches where Shibata faces an opponent Joe Kenny's choosing, and then Kenny chooses a opponent Shibata's choosing. Well, whoever it is, I'll tell you what, I gotta admit, I think Kenny's gonna have no problem, but yeah, Shibata. Oh, come on, he's not Brad Palmer. Sure he is. He wrestles like a piece of bread. Let's call it what it is. And no, we are not taking a commercial break here. And you know what? I gotta say that much right now. And look at that. Look at Wilchow just showing some aggression here against Crossbones. And ooh, man. But they forgot something. He's not the tag team champion. Billy Paul and Lorenzo are. Yeah, you're right about that. So Cash Shibata is going to be wrestling somebody of Kenny's choosing, while Kenny's going to be wrestling somebody of Shibata's choosing. Well, I mean, like I said, they should check those footwear of Shibata when he beat Kenny in that G1 quarterfinals. I'll tell you what, if Kenny would have got the fair showing and won that match, maybe we would have seen Kenny as the MUOW World Champ. Oh, how could you say that? Come on, that's not true. Well, I'm just saying how it should be. I mean, you know what? Shibata does have some illegal footwear, I got a feeling. Oh, come on. Are you a paid spokesman for the House of Hardcore and the House of Torture? No, not really. Like I said, I'm calling like it should be fairly. Well, you want that big gray glop over there in Shockwave, what's his name, Vic Cruiser, man? I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, calling everybody a piece of garbage. You called the wrong people a piece of garbage. You are a spokesperson for the House of Hardcore and Torture. Whatever you say there, Vamp. And right now we watch as Wilchow trying to take down Morbid here in this matchup. Like I said, I can't wait to see the real king of MSW show up here, over here, folks. And Joe Kenny, I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, oh, come on. Like I said, he's not the world champion. In your opinion, that's not what it is. But you know what? You've seen Togo give over a title, and as a friendly gesture to the House of Hardcore to show how much they appreciate their, basically their allegiance for sticking up with them and everything. I don't think Kenny won the championship if he beat Shibata. I don't think Kenny would have won the championship if he beat Shibata. I mean, basically, would have he beaten Bomber and then made to the finals there to beat Gay Kid. And then, wow, Team Grit won. Look at that. Yeah, he pinned Lorenzo. Wow. There you go right there. He got revenge for Crossbones Incorporated, I guess you'd say. And if he won the G1, he would have beaten Okada. He would have to beat Okada. Oh, come on, that would have been easy. I think Kenny would have beat Okada. I mean, you see what Crichton did to Okada when he won the IWGP title from Okada at one time. I mean, let's put it that way. Come on. And I'm pretty sure, and I heard rumblings in the back that Crichton may be looking again for that IWGP title. Like, yeah, basically, I guess he's looking maybe challenge Naito for that belt. Well, we'll see what have to happen there. And here's our main event of this Allentown card here, folks, as we're going to see GX3 challenge Christopher Hovis for the Tri-American Championship. Well, like I said, I don't like either one of these two, but if I got to pick a person, I'm going to pick the person that doesn't look like a gray glob. What is your problem with Hovis? Oh, man, look at him, man. I mean, just look at him. It's just a summary story. Oh, jeez. You're really picking your spots here, aren't you, R-Truth? And I'm picking them rightfully so. I mean, you know what? If Hovis does retain his title against GX3, there is going to be somebody that does beat him, and that's going to be Serpentor. Rightfully so. I mean, like he did in Shockwave. All right, whatever you say, Truth, but this is the other main match of interest that showed up on this card in Allentown, PA, this house show. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know what? Heck, I don't know if you know what? I don't know if he has an opponent for Shibata. I don't know if Kenny has picked out an opponent for Shibata or Shibata. Yeah. You know what? I think I got an idea. What you know what that throws in there? Oh wait a minute. I think Crichton says he'll be glad to wrestle on the behalf of Kenny. He wants me to handpick the opponent to go against Shibata. You know what? That's really a great. I'll tell you what. That's really a great gesture by Crichton to do that. I mean, that's taking some great class there. I mean, you know. And what is Kenny's friendship with what is Kenny's friendship with Crichton? Well, let me say something right now. When Crichton was going through hard times with that British bimbo that he was married to one time, Bev Smith, who's not even here anymore on this earth. I mean, I'll give that thing. But Kenny came out there and helped out Crichton through that whole situation there. Oh, so we know the story now. Yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, as a result, look at that. Crichton's married to a better woman now, and in the form of Melody Crichton. Of course, Melody Tonic, who is the daughter of Rage Tonic, who doesn't seem to be nowhere to be around anymore. I mean, that's the thing, and I feel bad for Fatal about that, and nobody doesn't seem to be paying attention to that. They should be. I mean, you know what? If this wrestling world had enough class, they would give their condolences to Fatal. Yeah, you know what? I guess you have a point there, sir. But let's get the ring right now. All right, it is picked. Corey Crichton will be wrestling Shibata while Kenny will be wrestling Eddie Kingston. Oh man, you know what? That's gonna be easy for Kenny. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, Kingston doesn't even have enough brain cells to keep intact here in the wrestling world. I mean, let's put it that way. He can't even handle his own mental stability. Oh come on, why are you picking on Kingston like that, bro? I'm just saying the truth. Good luck, man. I mean, I guess Shibata has sent a lamb to the slaughter for Kenny. This should be fun. Oh man, a lamb to the slaughter. I don't know. Maybe Kingston should surprise everybody and do soften up Kenny for Shibata. I mean, now you got me saying Shibata. It's Shibata. I do apologize. You know, I gotta get away from you here, Palmer. Why? I'm brightening up this broadcast when I'm like you're stiff. Was it commentating here? Oh, jeez. Another one to pick on me just when I thought I was away from the people that were picking on me. Pick on you, like I said, I'm giving a bright spot here. And Shibata's and look at his Shibata's decide to come up here and talk. I mean, I guess. Oh, okay. He wants to challenge then about facing a man that's hits harder than Kingston. Well, then that's going to be Satoshi Kojima. Well, I you know what I think Ken. You know what I got a feeling you. Thank you. He probably made the night easier for Kenny, the king of the MSW. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, come on. I mean, Kojima, you gotta admit, he hits hard. He is a guy that does hit hard. Well, we'll see. And there it is, folks, the Tri-American title there that should really be Serpentor, but I'm not going to have a problem with GX3 winning if he does win it here on this show here tonight. And what is Hovis doing that butt shake over in the corner? You know what? I see a few people going for the restroom right now. It seems like, yeah, basically, they're going. I guess they're going to the restaurant right now because they probably lost their refreshments in their stomach after seeing Hovis doing that butt shake. Will you just be quiet, our truth? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta forget. I don't represent the comments of Mr. OJ the Truth Palmer here. Well, I do, and I have no problem saying them. And you're welcome. You know, if GX3 happens to win this Tri-American title, he needs to send a thank you card to Serpentor. I'll tell you that much right now for softening him up. Listen, oh my gosh, listen to you. No Shinobu saying that watching Christopher Hovis wrestle makes me want to refill the whiskey bottle up. See, you know what? I'm not the only one that has an opinion here about that. Look at that. Thank you very much there, Mr. Kanemaru. I hope I'm saying your name correctly there, and I hope I am. If not, please let me know the proper pronunciation. I mean, see right there, he shares the same true opinion about the same true philosophy. Oh, look at it. You know what? I think this guy's taking some kind of illegal enhancements for him to go over the top rope like that at his stature, you know? How could a great glob go over the top rope like that? And look at that. You better watch it, man, because GX3 just nearly got swung in that announcing table here. Oh, man. He just got pile driven on. Oh, come on, man. Is that illegal? Now, if Kenny would have done that to somebody like, I would say, Grim Gory, then you would call it legal, wouldn't you? Why not? Why not there, Vamp? You should know. Oh, there he goes again. He's going over a swing around here, and as I guess you might get your wish there. If Hovis does beat GX3, you might get your wish there. Maybe down the road he does defend that title against Serpento as soon as we get, I guess, some authority figures over there. Please do. I hope so, you know. Anybody would be better than Hovis as that try. I mean, Hovis is just holding that Tri-American title just hostage. Okay? I'll call it what it is. Boy, you really got a stern opinion about other people that are not with House of Hardcore and House of Torture. And rightfully so, I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, hey. And GX3 needs to hit a little harder if he's going to take Hovis off the top rope like that. Oh man, here he goes again. Is that the only move he knows? Well, if it works for him, I guess so be it. Typical announcer. I guess that's what I guess that would say, you know. Oh, come on. Don't be picking on me now, Truth. And Hovis, yeah, got lucky there tonight, but he's not going to get lucky if he runs into Serpentor again. Watching, like I said, watching the, yeah. I wouldn't mind teaching that. I wouldn't mind teaching that giant gray, what is it, untalented man a lesson. How we know he's even a man? I mean, come on. This guy can be some. He looks like something from a bad B movie. I'll tell you that much right now. Thank goodness. I guess the show's ending, so we don't have to listen to your unlawful comments. I hope you enjoyed these highlights from the Allentown, Pennsylvania show that happened. So, for now, I am Vamp 712, and I hope we get a show back. I hope we get some authority back here so we can maybe get a show going again. I hope so, too, because a king does need a kingdom run. I mean, heck. Oh, come on. I told you once again, just because he holds the world title does not mean he runs the kingdom. In my opinion, you know, he has the crown, so he does. Oh, man, whatever. You know what, fans, I do apologize for his comment, but hope to join you again. Take care of everybody. And good night.